Welcome to the OTDL channel. This you may be expecting a podcast. This is not a podcast. This is just a news update.
It's a channel update.
Channel update. Channel group update. Organization update. So, me, Jeff, and Austin, me, Solomon King, Dead Sync, as co-owners of OTDL, we've officially come to the terms with the release of MUTT. You may have known him as You to the Hall, Cody Singleton, whatever. But we've officially released him due to the events that have transpired over the past 2 or 3 days. A lot of disrespect, a lot of drama over the past 2 or 3 days, and even before, like a week and a half ago, some shit was happening. He got put on his first probation last night. He couldn't accept the fact. Started more drama today, and we released him.
All the drama that got started today is because we blocked the one that caused him to be in a situation he was in. And then he got mad because we blocked her.
But MUTT will no longer be pushed. His content won't be pushed. His channel won't be pushed. He'll no longer be affiliated with any OTDL content. The one who caused him to be in the situation he is said OTDL was going to fail. Little does she know he was perfectly fine before MUTT even came along. I had 142 subscribers before MUTT even started doing YouTube.
Listen, this is the thing. MUTT was doing so good until he got with her. And then it just went all downhill.
And when she leaves him, which it's inevitable, and she probably will, he'll understand. And except here's the difference: he don't have any friends now.
we was his only friends, dog. His only friends.
If the events of what caused him to be released would have been different, we'd have still been his friends. He just wouldn't have been affiliated with the content or pushed by OTDL. But due to the amount of disrespect he threw out, he's lost all of his friends. Me, Austin, Jeff, we've all blocked him. I'll block the one who caused him to be in this situation he is. And he'll no longer be affiliated with any OTDL content. His content won't be pushed. His channel won't be pushed. He will never be affiliated with OTDL content ever again. And little do they know, OTDL is not going to fail because we was perfectly fine before he came along. I had 142 subscribers before he even thought about doing YouTube. He got all of his subscribers from me and Alex Hurley. Just let's keep it honest.
And, I kind of got all of his subs in the last 28 days, so I was like, I'm chilling without.
How the fuck are we going to fail? Alex Hurley, who hasn't uploaded in 2 months, has more subscribers than him.
Jeff would be doing a lot better than MUTT if he streamed more.
Bitch, I'm streaming tonight.
You working tomorrow? You calling in? You work tomorrow? You might not be able to get there if it ices like it's supposed to.
I don't know. I'm going to try it.
How long are you going to stream for?
I don't know.
Get back on.
You won't stream for as long as I am. I know you're not, especially if you plan on going to work. You won't stream as long as I will. I'm playing on 6. A 6-hour stream.
But yeah, it's unfortunate to see an original member get kicked. But we ain't gonna tolerate no disrespect through the group that we're trying to build up. And you can't say a group's gonna fail that has just started. Okay. We just started. You can't say it's going to fail because we ain't had enough time to even do anything. Now, if it was like 6 years in the making and we had 65 subscribers, then yeah, you could say we're going to fail. We just started, and we have 64 subscribers. How the fuck do you have the right, or how can you say that we're going to fail? You just can't do that. There's no thought.
All it led up to this, right, is we started playing with the person, MUTT's girlfriend now. We started playing with her before, and I introduced MUTT to her. We started playing with her, right? And then they started talking. And this OTDL thing is members only. We don't let nobody outside the group know what's going on with the group or what we do or whatever. She wanted to be affiliated and tell us what to do and be a part of it so fucking bad that she got with MUTT and drove him down.
MUTT, which I think it was honestly MUTT's girlfriend that was texting us, kept on saying that my girlfriend gets to play with us and she knows all that's going on. What do I have on my head right now? It's headphones. I keep headphones on at all times when I'm doing OTDL shit. Nobody knows anything that I do OTDL shit. They don't know OTDL business. No OTDL business has ever spilled from my mouth.
She wanted to be it's kind of like a drama queen situation. She wants to be the center of attention. And when she wasn't the center of attention or couldn't get in or be affiliated or do anything within the OTDL shit, it's like, it kind of went sideways.
She tried multiple fucking times to get me and Jeff to put her in the OTDL Discord, and that's member only. Members only.
Like, she wanted to be a fucking in this OTDL shit so bad, dog, it wasn't funny.
And she says that we're gonna fail. Mutt's been doing this shit since fucking February 2020, and he only has 40 subscribers.
I've gained 44 subs, 42 subscribers. He don't got 44, he got 41.
I said 40. I went up his subscriber count in one stream one time playing Plants vs. Zombies. OTDL gonna fail.
I went up his whole subscriber count in January.
OTDL is gonna fail. There's no logic behind that thinking, and they're just spouting out shit. And it sucks to see an original member go, but we don't tolerate disrespect like that, especially when you're throwing it at OTDL.
And honestly, Mutt, it just come to the fact Mutt turned soft when he got with her. I bet she talked some shit to his head. He turned soft, and then it just fucked him up from there.
He let her talk shit to his head. She told him that he couldn't do anything with OTDL after we blocked her. And he was just trying to find a way to weed himself out. And eventually he just handed her the phone, and she's the one that sent that disrespectful ass message. Little did she know, she caused him to lose his whole friend group. She's going to leave him, and then he's fucked. What's he going to do? And if she comments on this video, I'm just going to hide her. And then she'll never be able to comment again, and nobody will see her.
If she comments on my stream tonight, she's getting hid. He is too.
I mean, she caused him to lose his whole friend group. Just because we wouldn't want to play nothing with her because it was causing drama. And I guess Mutt just couldn't accept that fact.
And, he almost made it out like we were trying to make him choose, but we weren't. And
I told him multiple times that when we stream, he doesn't have to be there. He doesn't have to do whatever the fuck we're doing that night. He can not do it. And he said something about we was expecting him to stay up till 4 a.m. every night. I told him before he said that, you don't have to do the stuff that we're doing. We'd like for you to at least play with us maybe 3 times a week. The contract states you need 15 interactions in a month. We got that done 11 days last month. And then he tried to say that OTDL is the reason he can't get a job because it takes too much time. We got it done in 11 days. One, we don't play anything till 10 o'clock at night, so that's the entire day that you have to try to get a job.
And that's early for us. Most times it's not till like 11:30, 12.
2, 11 days last month we was done with interactions. That's from the 11th to the end of January. That he could have been looking for a job and got a job. What he was saying, he was just trying to find a way out of OTDL. And I was explaining logical, factual shit to him. That he don't have to do the shit we're doing. We don't expect him to. He don't have to be there. None of this shit. And he was just. I guess she told him that he had to leave. He wasn't going to do nothing with us. And he was just trying to find a way out. And I mean, I told him he was more than welcome to leave. And he was trying to take the passive approach to it. Then he just give her his phone, and she sent some disrespectful shit.
Man was being mad. There was some mad, disrespectful fucking message.
And he ultimately got released for it. But it sucks to see him go, but I mean, I wish he'd just thought about this shit. Because I was telling him that we're not saying pick between OTDL and your girlfriend. We're just not going to play anything with your girlfriend because ever since we've been playing with her, there's been a lot of drama. You can still do what you do with her whenever. You don't have to be there the nights we stream, whatever. You need 15 in a month. That's easy to get. You don't have to do that. You don't have to do whatever we're doing with us. But when we do play, we're not going to play with her, so you can play with us for an hour and a half. And then get off and go do what you're doing with her, and been all right. And I explained this to him, but he just wasn't taking it.
And so even if you want to drag out those 15 interactions, that's a stream every other day, or just not even a stream. That's like interacting every other day.
Bro, I got 3 interactions in last night.
How'd you get 3 interactions last night?
The meeting, Jeff's stream, and your stream.
So I got 2 in the meeting and my stream. And if I'm streaming with Jeff, does that count as interaction?
Yeah.
I don't think it does. If we're both streaming at the same time. It's only 1 interaction apiece.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is right.
So me and you both got 2 last night, Jeff.
And I wish it had been under I wish it wouldn't have been like that. But
how many interactions have we got?
Wait a second, I'll tell you. I explained to him like an easy compromise for it, that how he could still do stuff with his girlfriend and still do stuff with OTDL and do his OTDL interactions and stuff, and he just wasn't taking it. And we granted him his release, and now one, he has no friends. He has his family and his girlfriend. And two, I mean, he has no push for his content. His channel is the one that's going to fail ultimately. And
already has. His most video, the comments are just roasting his bitch ass for his neck beard.
And he also said that we call him Amish and stuff, and that we say stuff about his one ex-girlfriend. And two, he calls himself Amish more than I do. Jeff has never called him Amish. Austin calls him Amish because we're joking with each other. And I tried to bring up the fact that he was turning soft. And he said, he's not soft, he just matured. And I told him, nah, you're soft. Because, listen, him, and Alex Hurley used to be at each other's necks constantly, dog. Constantly. And the shit him, and Alex would say to each other was fucking like, if it wasn't like a joke, it actually hurt you. Nothing. Never nothing. Now,
listen,
call me Amish. Crying about
that shit right there, that he says, like, I've matured, I've grown up. Do I tell you when I went through that phase in my life? When I was 16 when I went through that. I was 16.
If he comments on this video, he's getting hid.
I did it.
His girlfriend comments on this video, she's getting hid. So, I mean, sucks it had to happen this way, but ultimately,
I'd have a girlfriend right now if I wanted it. The problem is you gotta want it before you get it.
So it's only up from here.
He called me fucking selfish.
How the fuck are you selfish? That's how I know it was her that texted that. Because how the fuck are you selfish? Because you wouldn't take the fall for her? Go to federal prison? No fake.
No shot.
That Big Bubba ain't getting hold of me, Bubby.
Before I put this out,
Patricia can get a hold of you. Big Bubby ain't getting hold of me.
And it don't do no good to dislike this shit either, because it just don't.
It's not gonna tell us.
It'll pop up. The dislike button don't exist anymore.
Big Bubba ain't getting hold of me. LaQuisha could get a hold of her.
But MUTT's been released.
1 p.m. tomorrow.
MUTT's been released. His content's.
I shut out my damn live stream getting ready to happen in 28 minutes, but this ain't gonna be uploaded to tomorrow. So,
OTDL will never have anything ever to do with MUTT again. He'll never be reinstated. None of us will ever have any affiliation with him because it's in the contract and we all signed it. But yeah, it's only up for here, boys.
We can't make that dumb joke about sub the MUTT no more. This is gonna be unsub for MUTT now.
I didn't even say his name. This is the last time you ever hear me say the name MUTT. Thank you all for watching. We greatly appreciate it.
Fuck, bitch.
We greatly appreciate y'all for watching. Thank you. And Jeff, if you would ever so slightly get Carl to do the outro, I'd greatly appreciate it.
You gotta call his name. Hey, Carl, come here.
Carl! What do you want from me? Need you to do an outro. Give me the piece of paper. Mm-hmm. What's this fucking thing say? And as always, remember, support your local whorehouse.